So this is a typical bucket to keep the crickets in. The main components is this tape around the top, which is plastic parcel tape about 3 inches wide. The crickets can't climb over that, it's too slippy, so they fall down. There's a takeaway dish in the bottom for water and a florist's block which absorbs the moisture and the water because the crickets need to drink. The food's then placed in a little scooped out part in the top of the florist's block, and they'll eat pretty well anything, but I just use a cat food, something like that. And basically water's just added on a daily basis, or when it dries out, to the top of the florist's block. Keeps the food moist, gives them a drink, and then when they come in their container, the crickets are just placed in the bottom, and this is how they'll stay for a couple of weeks in between the egg cartons. So when I'm giving them to the birds, I make sure I've got a fairly high-sided dish because they can jump out, and that will be simply placed in there, and I can tap some of the crickets into it just like that so they don't get out. And there's a little handful there to go in a cage. I then dust them with Nutribal, which is a balancing agent for live food, and I put that through a tea strainer, a little bit of that, dust them, and sometimes a little bit of grated cuttlefish over the top. Give them a little shake, and that's how they go in for the birds. In this case, a pair of Dybowskis with chicks. They might be a little bit shy, but there they are, coming out to see what's happening. And that's how to keep the crickets